Well, it's Mother's Day coming up. And the Bible says, honor your mother. This is the first commandment with a promise. And if you honor your father and mother, things will go well for you and you'll have a long life on earth. That's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 2 and 3. Mothers, how can we survive without them? We wouldn't exist. They're part of God's plan and divine purpose for each of us. They help us come into our destiny through birth and nurture and guidance and wisdom. And we find an example in the life of Jesus himself, even in his final moments on the cross, amidst excruciating pain and suffering, Jesus thought of his mother. He deeply loved and cared for her. Mary was her name. Now, as Jesus hung on the cross, he looked down and he saw his mother standing nearby along with John. In an act of incredible love and compassion, Jesus entrusted the care of his mother to John, saying to Mary, "Dear woman, here is your son," and to John, "Here is your mother." And from that moment on, John took Mary into his home and cared for her as his very own mother. Now, this moment is a sweet reminder of the importance of honoring our parents, even in the most challenging circumstances. Jesus, who perfectly fulfilled the will of the Father, honored his mother until the very end of his life, setting an example for all of us to follow. So the commandment to honor our parents is not just a duty, it's also a promise. God promises that if we honor our parents, we'll live long and a blessed life. This promise is not just about longevity, but also about the quality of life we experience when we honor our parents. So as we celebrate Mother's Day and honor our mothers, let's remember the example of Jesus and his love for his mother. Let us seek to honor our parents in all that we do, knowing that in doing so, we're fulfilling the will of God and experiencing his blessings in our life. Honoring your mother can come in many forms, and the best ways to honor her will depend on your relationship and her preferences. Here are some practical, general ways you can honor your mother. Number one, express your gratitude for her. Take the time to thank your mother for all that she's done for you, whether through a heartfelt conversation, a letter, or maybe a thoughtful gift. Number two, spend quality time with her. Dedicate time to spend with her doing activities that she enjoys, creating a lasting memory. Number three, listen and communicate. Be attentive to your mother's thoughts, her feelings, and her needs, and communicate openly and honestly with her. Number four, help and support her. Offer your assistance and support to your mother, whatever or whenever she needs it. Whether it's household chores or running errands or simply lending a listening ear. And number five, celebrate her. Celebrate your mother on special occasions, especially Mother's Day or birthday, and other meaningful milestones in her life, but make a big deal about her because she's special. Number six, pray for her. Lift your mother up in prayer, asking for God's blessing and guidance and protection in her life. And number seven, follow her wisdom. Consider your mother's advice and guidance, honoring her experience and her wisdom because she has a lot to contribute. Now, by showing love, respect, and appreciation for your mother, you can honor her in a meaningful and heartfelt manner. So I pray this helps you, and may you have a blessed Mother's Day.